Working alone at night is dangerous. On March 7, 2005, 24-year-old Grant DePatie was working the night shift alone at a local Maple Ridge gas station. After trying to stop 16-year-old Darnell Pratt from stealing $12 worth of gas, DePatie was brutally dragged more than 7 kilometers under Pratt's stolen car. The horrendous murder of young DePatie resulted in new regulations from WorkSafe B.C. called Grant's Law. Grant's Law protected employees. The law stipulated that more than one employee must be working between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. If not, the store must place barricades between the employee and customer. For gas stations, the law also included that customers were required to pay for their gas before pumping to prevent a gas and dash. Very recently, however, WorkSafe B.C. decided to water down Grant's Law. Grant's Law prevents another tragedy from happening to evening workers in British Columbia. The removal of the law puts BC workers at risk. It completely blows my mind why WorkSafe B.C. has withered away this protective and very important law. The modified version of Grant's Law is, frankly, a joke. As long as the employee is of 19 years of age or more, he or she can work alone, all night, by themselves. The business no longer has to provide barricades either. The only safety precautions that the new law require are security cameras and an emergency button. The gas station Grant DePatie was working at the night of his untimely death had security cameras. Also, a panic button would not have saved his life. Once the violence had occurred, it would be too late to hit a panic button or call the police. The government has not presented any concrete reason for the change to this law. They are giving in to the demands made by employers who have complained that Grant's Law wasn't practical and that it costs too much to employ more people or install strong barricades. If you ask me, saving the precious lives of night workers comes before the greediness and wealth of businesses. WorkSafe B.C. called the changes to the law a violence prevention program. Does it really prevent violence at all? Well, the violence gets monitored by cameras. The police are told about the violence after it occurs. But truthfully, Grant's Law prevented violence. WorkSafe B.C.'s new modifications to the law do not. Before the government gets another tragic wake-up call, we, as a community, need to stand up. Send letters to the newspapers. Get the media on our side. Petition the government. It was the merchants who pushed the government to get Grant's Law changed. It will be the community who pushes the government to get Grant's Law back.